moisturizing hair. I will tell you, I would be a very rich woman if I got $1 every time somebody mentioned the word moisturization. Hey y'all, so I am Aleiese Jana, one half of Black Girl Curls and co-founder of the 30-Day Hair Detox. Today we're going to be busting some myths about how the 30-Day Hair Detox all of a sudden became the no butters, no oils challenge, and what is the real deal about the 30-Day Hair Detox. So let's get into debunking these myths. So the misconception about the 30-day hair detox. So that is the name. It is not the no oils and butters challenge. It is not the 3 product challenge. It is not whatever has been created by people trying to make a name for themselves. It was the 30-day hair detox. And the detox was about elimination. Eliminating the things that were not serving you, going back to the absolute basics, and then learning the fundamentals of hair so that you can apply them to any product, any style, anything that you want to do with your own hair. We have never been anti-oil, anti-butter. To say, give your hair 30 days without these raw oils and butters or products that have them really, really high in the ingredient list so that you can get to know your own hair. At the end of the 30 days, you can make whatever choices about products. I get where the internet has played the worst game of telephone, but it's so simple. Oil by itself, like what do we want it to actually do? It is a thing, an ingredient that doesn't have a pH that we are using in a vacuum. And so instead of using something in a vacuum, let's use something that's actually created to do the thing that we are asking it to do. And so to understand what you should be using and how, because honestly, for us, products are tertiary. The first thing is understanding your hair, like your actual essential elements of your hair, what it does, the behavior, what it feels like clean, what it feels like dirty, that's first. And then learning how to use it properly, how much application, saturation, distribution, setting the hair. And then you learn what to use to get the final result that you want to get. And so we teach all of that in the See Some Curls digital library. I will tell you, I would be a very rich woman if I got $1 every time somebody mentioned the word moisturization. But when you say butter, for me, and I'm gonna speak for myself right now, butters in terms of butter consistency products that are formulated well should have hold in them. You could use a butter consistency product for a twisted style, a braided style. So there are specific purposes for butter consistencies, but in terms of moisture, again, it is such a cognitive dissonance to hear the word moisture and then to talk about something that is butter or oil based that doesn't really have a pH. The moisture is the water that's actually in the hair. And then let's go back to my answer of, if you have your conditioner, your leave-in, your oil, your cream, spray some water on top of that, all you're doing is messing up the holding factor, and probably didn't even have any holding factor in those 3 things you already just put on your hair. And so your hair, you spray some water on it and it starts to frizz, but how much of that water is actually getting to your hair strand? All you did was mess up the setting from wet to dry. So no, butters do not moisturize. So curl mixers, have you been in CurlMix University? These myths are running rampant, and you know that the answers to your questions are in the university. That is a really loaded question. Reason being is, number one, the detox is not really about your hair. The detox is about your mind and how you are thinking about your hair and how you are relating to your hair. It gets you into a very simple routine of cleansing, conditioning, simple styling, and that's it in order for you to actually experience your hair. So if you experience your hair, you get to really feel what it does. You get to observe its real behavior. And it's a reckoning within yourself. And so I think we have to stop being so concerned about detoxing the hair and start to think about our mindsets towards our hair, how we behave with our hair, and our thoughts about it. And so, yes, it's safe and effective. Like, I don't know where this whole concept of cleansing, conditioning, and styling got so revolutionary, because it's really been the fundamental way that we care for our hair pretty much for forever. So there you have it, y'all. You can find me on Instagram at I am Black Girl Curls, and make sure you go ahead and subscribe to this CurlMix channel.